Welcome to a solo Tarkov adventure, and today we're gonna be hitting the Relaxation room, a room which stores a lot of high tier loot, contested by quite a lot of players too. Because of the current hype surrounding this room, I'd like to give it a shot, but as a solo, my hopes for things going smoothly are quite low. But there's only one way to find out how good the Relaxation room actually is, and to do that, we first need to get to it. Although I already had the key to open the Relaxation room on me, our first raid into Streets of Tarkov put us right next to the building that has the key in it, and surprisingly it's a guaranteed spawn every single raid. The only issue was that there were 12 places where it could spawn and I only knew about 4. Okay, I'm probably gonna die here trying to look for this key, but I mean I spawned right next to it, so I may as well give it a shot. I'm gonna go to places I know to spawn first, because I know there's a billion spawns for it, but there's only a few that I actually know where it is. And after searching every place I knew, things were looking bad as I couldn't find the key. Where is it? I'm not gonna get it. It has to be here somewhere. There's gonna be people here in like not long. With the Relaxation room key being the key that it is, I'm not the only one looking for it, and it didn't take long for other players to show up too. Someone's here. How is he still alive? How is he still standing? Oh my god. How are you still standing? How are you still alive? It's a scav too. A player scav about 5 minutes into the raid. It's kinda crazy how fast I can get here. Now with that player scav out of the way, it was far too late to go open the Relaxation room as it had probably already been hit being about 15 minutes into the raid. After getting frustrated and not being able to find this Relaxation room key, I searched up all the spawns online and found out that there were 12. Now this was great until I found out that one of those spawns was behind a locked door, and after checking every single spawn, I couldn't find the key anywhere, which means it had to be behind the locked door, which I didn't have the key to. Wait, there's a locked door. And if I don't have the key, it could be in there. Oh, I think we've lost to a locked door. Sadly, we just had to move on, but since I had this building practically locked down, I decided to loot everything I possibly could. Okay, we are full from this one building. I'll take it. I think it's crash site now we need to head to. That is correct, crash site. And finally, to end off this peaceful but very frustrating raid, I headed over to the crash site extraction so we can go into another raid and give this Relaxation key another shot. A successfully unsuccessful raid. We didn't accomplish anything. Oh my lord. I don't know much about streets, right? But I know that this is not the best spawn. Now in theory, this spawn is bad as it's on the complete opposite side of the map. But it's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm just coping, as it's on the side of the map that pretty much has no loot, and no loot means no players. This means instead of having to run through or towards high traffic zone areas, I could instead just follow the side of the map, making this journey extremely smooth and simple. Once I had arrived at the Relaxation room key though, I had one issue that would stop me, and this would stop me almost every single time I got here. Why is he gone in there? Oh, he's camping it. Yeah, campers would become a big issue, and this is something I'm gonna have to learn to overcome. Is it a scav? I think it's a scav. With player scavs in the area, even just crossing the road is going to be a challenge within itself. Spending some time to scout out the area, I came to the conclusion that since I was still here quite early, I didn't want to give any more time for more players to head over. And with that one scav who ran past me gone, it was time to go and open the Relaxation room. Or at least that's what the plan was. Player scavs, once again, another issue that I'm gonna have to face for the rest of this journey. Yeah, that's a scav. Have a lab's keycard on you. Please. Please. Never mind. 50,000 rubles. These rubles would come in handy later in the raid. I think it's time we try and actually get in there. There's still gonna be that guy to the left though, so we need to make sure we get rid of him first. Attempting to open the door would give him the perfect time to peek and kill me, which means the only other option is to kill him first. He's not even here. And after checking the second floor, he was nowhere to be found, so I just assumed that he left and it's time to go open the relaxation room. Huh? It doesn't go up anymore. We should be good then, I mean... Close the door. What do you have for me? I don't know where any of the spawns are. Looting up the relaxation room, we found ourselves 2 figurines and a cat, way below my expectations of what this room could give me. Oh, please, let me go. Vodka? I think we're kind of on the unlucky side here. I've seen people get like 2-3 bitcoins from one hit. I think it's safe to say that this raid wasn't the luckiest, but hitting it one time is nowhere near enough to be accurate, so I started my journey over to the crash site extraction once again, until I came across something that grabbed my attention. Wait, I have money from that scav, but how do I do this? Hello, let me in? How do I get in? Ooh! Hello. What can you do? Take a ride, move items. Yeah, move items to stash. 5,000 rubles. 10,000 rubles. 17. Okay. Will it be found in raid? I mean, I'll take that. Oh, why are you? What happened? Wait, what happened? Why did it kill me? Yep, I waited too long inside the BTR and got punished by death. At least now I know for the next time. Returning to streets, we find ourselves back in the mall, and following the same route as last time, I made my way over to our destination, the relaxation room. Wait, this is gorgeous. I believe. I hope. Please, don't die, don't die. Ooh. Okay. We made it. I feel like I'm so lucky. Not with the loot. Where's the loot? Once again, we find ourselves with a lack of loot on our second chance. And although we didn't come across a player on the way in, that doesn't mean that we can't come across one on the way out. An issue that we're gonna have to try and work our way around, as this building only has one entrance, which is also its only exit. He's gone. Oh my god. He came to check if there was anyone here. Well, to see if it was open. He realized and he just left. Assuming it was clear after I killed him, I decided to head out to the extract. Caught by a grenade on the way out, thrown by not a PMC, but instead a player scav. Securing the relaxation room or even making it there first isn't gonna be our issue here. But instead, overcoming the people waiting outside seems like it's gonna be our biggest challenge here. But I'm not gonna give up yet, not anytime soon. Landing back into streets of Tarkov, I noticed something special about the location we spawned in. Oh, wait a minute. And that's that it was right next to the relaxation room, which didn't take me long to realize. Wait, am I right next to... Wait... I am! It's like 10 seconds into the raid. What is this godly ass spawn? Holy crap. Can't close the door. I need to pouch everything I possibly can. But as good as this raid was going, I forgot about one crucial thing that kind of screwed me over. I didn't bring a bag. I didn't bring a bag. Oh my god. Please give me a Bitcoin, something I can put in my... Oh my god, I didn't bring a bag. I didn't bring a bag, I swear to god. Pro kill? No Bitcoins? I can't take it. Oh man. Oh, this is bad. I think that's it. Having looted everything the room had to offer and without a Bitcoin in sight, I had no other choice but to leave before the swarm of players get to me. You may also notice that it's nighttime, and I chose this as I wanted to test a theory that I had that maybe there would be less player scavs in a nighttime raid. And looking at the outcome, having met no players or scavs this entire raid, I think it's safe to say that night times are the safer option. Okay, I need to remember to bring myself a green flare to these raids because I could like extract right here to the right. But because I don't have a flare, I can't. Following the edge of the map to avoid any PvP, we made our journey all the way over to the Expo checkpoint extract where we could finally extract. Well, GG's. We got out. Just didn't have a bag. In daytime. Oh, wait a minute. Lexos, hello. Spawning next to Lexos, this raid was a turning point, a moment that changed my view on this whole money-making strategy and for the better. But before that happened, as I had spawned next to Lexos, I thought I may as well just go in to quickly loot it, and to my surprise, I found some loot. Some really good loot. And to anyone spawning close to Lexos, always check this spot. Oh! Bitcoin! Worth! Badge? I don't think there's anything else. Now with finding that Bitcoin, we have made over the value of our kit back. Currently it sells for around 560k, but that's not enough for me, and I think you know where we're going next. How am I not dead? How do I cross that road without getting shot? If this was the last video and I was doing my car extracts, I'd be dead. I'd be gone. That's in Lexos. I'm already out. It's open. With the 2 minutes we spent in Lexos, it seems like that was already enough to put us behind in the race to the relaxation room. Someone's already made it here. I wonder if that's the guy who was inside it and he just came out. And so I went over to clear the relaxation room before I looted the body, just in case there was someone waiting inside there for me to drop on the body outside so he could get a clear shot on me. Huh. Maybe that was the guy who looted it. That is weird. Did he get everything? I'm assuming so. He got all of that. He's running it with a double barrel. I mean, fair play. If he's getting the loot, he's getting the loot at the end of the day. He can just spam it. A lot of people would call this type of player a rat, but at the end of the day, the relaxation room is all about making money. And when making money, the value of your kit also counts. In my case, if I die, I'm losing around 250k in my kit, but for this guy, it's only around 10k, which means for him, he can run 25 of his kits for one of mine, giving him 25 chances to hit the relaxation room. And although he can only store what's in his pouch, all he would need is 1 Bitcoin to make up the whole key. Actually, double the key. And I want to try this method just to see if it's really that good, but first, we gotta deal with something else. Oh, hello? A masker helmet? You cannot hear. No, as a solo, I think sound is crucial. I don't ever agree with wearing these kinds of helmets as a solo. When you're a 5-man, 4-man, even 3-man, sound isn't as crucial, right? You're gonna be so confused with all your friends' footsteps anyways. But as a solo, like, everything you hear is someone else. It's very powerful as a solo. And it's like one of the crucial things a solo needs to survive. And that they can use to their advantage compared to big groups. Because big groups, it just ends up being like this. Is that you? Is that you? Wait, is that you? Are you to the right? And then he dies, and he goes, ah man, I thought it was you, I didn't shoot. Anyways, moving on, I headed down to the sewer extract, which was conveniently right next to us. And our next raids are going to be running the double barrel with paper armor, which is more grubbier, but possibly more profitable. At the end of the day, the relaxation room is about making money, and there's no other way to see if this works but to try. We didn't get relaxation room, but I mean, a Bitcoin and a kill, I'll take it. I got him. Oh, okay. Yes. Come on. Okay. Everything goes straight into my pouch. Moonshine. A figurine. We have another figurine. Holy crap. I need to. Nope. is that? A roller?
What are you?
Target. And although this is not in the relaxation room, I just gotta include this insane find. Three keys worth about 180k each, 2 uses each, coming to a total of 6 hits on Relaxation Room. And this is all that we made, about 1.8 million rubles discarding the lead X. If you want to make money, this is all you really need, just get this one key and a double barrel.